Just y'all, this is what we got to do today before we can start on anything or other projects. We got to fix the wife's car first. She's top priority. So she got an exhaust leak on here. Like I said, it wasn't there, and she went to her mom's and come home, and then she sounded like a little Fast and Furious. Hang on a minute. I'll crank this thing up, but this thing ain't fast and it ain't furious, so we gotta fix that. It sounds rough. Here, right there. There's a hole right there, if you can see it. Right there on that mount on the other side. That's what we gotta fix. So anyways, let me get this thing jacked up and I'll holler at y'all in just a minute. Can't ready to get hot. Alright, there it is right there. Just in between this little heat shield right here. Just old age. Because you can just see right there where it, I don't know if you can see it right there, yeah. Where it just rusted through. Wasn't even on the clamp right there is where the clamp was. Holding this shield up, 10 millimeter. Take this little heat shield off, it just covers up the shifters right there. So what we're gonna do is I'll take a measurement and I'll go to the parts house. It's on a bend right there, ain't it? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah, that's a bend right there. That's gonna, I'm gonna have to make sure I cut it. Come on, this might be aggravating right here. See if they got something small. See what I can find at the parts house. Alright, let me get a measurement. Hang on a minute. This is not going to work. It's just like 5.5. I might find something else to measure this with. I know. Alright, let me holler at y'all about. Let me get a measurement on this before I can go get a piece of pipe. I'm going to have to order a 2-inch. Alright, I got back. I've been messing around with this exhaust. Like J-Bo's here, y'all. Say hi, J-Bo. Hey. But we went and I got all the oil change we need. I got the tune-up, the plugs, wires, cap. And then J-Bo's looking up a 2-inch belt clamp. We only got this for the exhaust. And they're wanting, you know, to buy, because the hole is a little big. And I mean, if you just had a little pinhole, this would work. It's a whole bunch for a pinhole, but I got more than a pinhole. And they want to go, to buy a mesh and then buy some of this patch tape. See, there's our hole up there. You can really see it now. So my original plan, I wanted to buy a 2-inch belt clamp, but around here, the smallest that I could find, it was a 3-inch, and that was O'Reilly's. So I might have to end up ordering a 2-inch belt clamp and then to fix the exhaust, because I don't want to use this mesh because it talks about cramming it in the hole, and I don't want to do that. The 2-inch belt clamp is, I think, the way to go. Or cut it and then weld it back up, get a piece and put it in there. But a belt clamp ain't but $8. I just got to wait for it to be ordered and show up. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the tune-up and leave this in here, and I'll order a 2-inch belt clamp, so that would be easy. So that's what we're doing too. So I already got cap, already got this started here, just setting it out of the way and putting a new cap on. That way we can take wires, one wire, one plug at a time. That way you don't mess up the timing. So yeah, all right, let me get busy. I'll let you on a bit. I'll show y'all the distributor button right here. This is a 8 millimeter. That's what locks it in back here at the bottom. So I'll pop that in there. And then these little bolts here are 7 millimeter. Now, let me holler at y'all in a bit. Yeah, I did the roller button, cap, new cap. Right there's the old cap. Just catch y'all where I was at on this. I already got the other ones done. I like taking one off at a time. That way I don't, like I said, lose the time where the wires go or nothing. But everything looks pretty good. This one's a little, yeah. Alright, catch y'all up where I'm at here. I'm about through with this. J-Bo's coming up. We found this mesh, my dad did, so we're going to try it. Since we already bought the putty, we're just going to put that over the hole. clamp it down and come up with something of our own. See if we can't fix it today. But yeah, I'll holler at y'all in a bit. I guess that's gonna work. Alright, J-Bo called it a redneck muffler repair or pop repair there. We found that wire mesh I showed you, and I took 2 clamps and I just used a Coke can, wrapped around it and squeezed it and kind of pushed it to the hole and kind of leave it. It's kind of messy looking right now, but I can take all that off after it's dried. So it is what it is. I didn't have a belt clamp. I would have had to order one, right? And then this is muffler putty, and we didn't, so we used what we had. And so we're gonna give it a minute, and then we'll hear what it sounds like. I got everything else done. The oil change done. I got the tune-up already done. We haven't got the trunk lid, new trunk lid gasket yet. It hasn't come in yet, so when it comes in, we'll put it on. But I got everything else done while we was messing with that. So, all right, we'll crank this up. We're gonna let it dry for about an hour, and then I can crank it up and just let it see what it sounds like. Can't riv it up or nothing. So, all right, give it an hour. I'll holler at y'all traders in a bit. Y'all, what J-Bo's, he put his new lights on the front. Something a little different we're doing out here too. Yeah, see the yellow fog lights down there. But this J-Bo's, what, a 9004. It's dirty. You ain't clean it. But this is 04 anniversary, 40th anniversary edition. So, hey, shall we? All right, well, we're out here right now. Well, we're letting that dry. We're gonna change out his battery cables. Oh, okay. Nah, you really can't see them. I mean, I see them here, but they don't show up on the camera that well. They look good though. They do.
But just when parking light's on, the orange comes on and the yellow comes on.
Pretty nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's get busy. We're gonna change out these battery terminals. Well, there we go. We got no noise, no nothing. It says on the thing to let it run for 10 minutes. Don't riv it up or nothing, to let it cure. So that's what I'm doing now. It's been setting for, I don't know, about 2.5 hours, 3 hours. So yeah, that's my redneck muffler repair. So yeah, now let me let this thing warm up, and I hope y'all enjoy. I'll let y'all taters later.